You are watching Quickhunts TV. Dedicated short films from around the globe. Today's feature film, The Prince of the African Bush. Now introducing your host, Curtis Bailey.
Welcome to this week's episode of Quickhunts. We got a heck of a lineup today. We got South Texas deer hunting, South Dakota mule deer hunting, and then for the feature, we're going to chase the Prince of the African Bush with Beyond Rubicon. Beyond Rubicon's actually a double header today. We're going to New Mexico with them to chase a stud elk, but as you guys may know, elk hunting don't always go as planned.
This short film is brought to you by QuietKat, e-bikes built for the backcountry, in partnership with Beyond Rubicon.
I heard a faint whistle a long distance away. I've got after elk with less. So we're not 100% blind, just like 99% blind. But we're going that way. We're working these foothills. I saw a herd move into this, these rolling hills in Pinyon Juniper area. I'm going to try to get into the transition zone. Hopefully, as these elk are still browsing, they'll light up a little bit and we'll try to figure it out. But I'm excited to be off the road. Glassing's great. There's only a few places that are good to glass around here. So I figured, let's put ourselves with the elk car, see if we can make it happen. It's gonna be a freaking awesome day. Hear those bulls bugling right there. I've got two. One there, one there. And they're a long ways away in the deep timber, but I might be able to find them. Where he's at, right in that tree, but we have to go slow. Oh, found my arrow. Broken in pieces. Shot right underneath him. Missed him clean. And no blood on the fletching.
I told you it was going to be a stud. There's no doubt they chase giants in New Mexico. But don't worry, Brian, we've all been there.
Sportsman's Guide, quality gear from the brands you trust. Stay tuned for the Quickhunts TV feature film, The Prince of the African Bush.
Flew true. It went exactly where I was aiming.
Brought to you by Beyond Rubicon.
Coming up, we got Josh Kinzer, and he gets a stud whitetail over a nice pile of Big&J. But first, we've got ATV silencers, a great American-made product. I know I've got one on mine.
ATV Silencer, the silent rider. Quiet down your ATV and get closer to the game.
Silent Rider began business in 2000. It started as a mom and pop operation in North Carolina, and its owners grew it to a great business. It was then sold in 2010, and we've since taken the reins of the company, but we've done it in a way that would honor the original owners. We've tried to grow it in a respectful manner, keeping the same principles that got it started in the first place. A good quality product and great customer service. The Silent Rider is an auxiliary muffler that attaches to any ATV or UTV. It attaches to the original muffler using a mounting system that we designed. It makes it very easy to install and very easy to use. You can also remove it if necessary. The muffler works by quieting the exhaust noise that comes out of an ATV. That exhaust noise comes from two sources, both mechanical noise and the physical exhaust going through the system. What we do is we take that noise and limit it, making the experience for the rider that much better. A customer can expect a drop in the noise level of approximately 5 to 9 decibels. What this means in simple terms is it'll be a 50 to 60% reduction in the overall noise. The Silent Rider makes the riding experience that much better by reducing the noise levels inside the cab and outside the cab. It has two benefits. One is it doesn't annoy the rider, but the second, of course, is it doesn't annoy game you might be pursuing. The Silent Rider is made from high quality aluminized steel. What this means is there's a coating that helps prevent rust. That steel is very thick and very durable. What that means is there will be a long lifespan, approximately 5 to 8 years for our silencers. In some cases, we've had customers call us back after 15 or 20 years. Bottom line is you're going to get a high quality product. We manufacture the Silent Rider here in North Carolina. We've chosen over the years to continue to make it in America because that's simply the right thing to do. We wouldn't have it any other way. The quality is significantly better, and we know we're getting a great product for you, our customers here. The Silent Rider's greatest strength is its people. Without our good quality team making the product and delivering it to you, we would not be the same company. We've been doing this for 20 plus years with high quality and great customer service. We want to continue that in the future for you.
This short film brought to you by Big&J. Feed the hunt.
I'm actually down here by myself tonight. It's a little bit warmer today, but we had a nice cool wind. I had a little trouble. I've had a lot of does out already. I had to sit back before I could climb in and wait for my time. We're here. We're gonna see what happens. Working all these does now. That's about 3. Right there where that pin is. I think it's about 310, 305, something like that. Oh, dude, that was awesome, you know. I didn't have Christian with me because he was over there on bird time. And I got a second chance to get this buck because I couldn't. There were does right all over the place. So, I had a Swagger 142, which is still my favorite. I know some people like the UD, but dude, 6.5 RPM.
This is a cool deer, man. He's a cool old 9-point. He did have an injury that from fighting, but yeah, what a cool, I mean, look at those G3s, and I mean the G2 on this side's awesome, but I mean, he still is rubbing. He's got stuff all in his antlers, like fresh. I'm rubbing big old dent in the head. Like, you know, self-filming can be a huge pain in the butt, but it's really fun when you can make it all happen together. I mean, I just had to stick with it because, like, it was pretty disappointing when I wasn't able to shoot him.
Way to get the job done self-filming, Josh. On a mature whitetail at that. I noticed you had a silencer on your rifle. You need one on your ATV too.
Field Torque Super Tools. Easier, faster, safer, cleaner.
It's about time to start putting in those fall plots, so we're going to talk to Dr. Deere about a game-changing food plot product. And then we're going to go with Ken Byers and Hooked Hunting on a South Dakota mule deer hunt. Great spot and stalk.
This short film is brought to you by Buck Forage. Serious hunters plant Buck Forage oats.
You know, I see a lot on outdoor programming, magazines, the internet nowadays about food plot varieties that someone wants you to buy, and they say they're backed by research, and that may or may not be true. But one thing I can assure you, as director of the Institute for Whitetail Deer Management Research, there's real research behind Buck Forage oats. It all started with a casual observation by John Butler that he had an oat that was cold hardy and highly preferred by deer. When he called me, I was very much against oats because oats were freezing out. And he goes, well, mine don't freeze. And I went, yeah, right, that's interesting. He agreed to send me some seed. Fortunately, we had one of the coldest years we'd had in a long time at that point, and it didn't freeze out. And after 34 years of research that we and Dr. Harrison at LSU have been involved with every year, we have brought that variety that he found all the way to the #1 variety, won every contest in the world. Because it's so good, it has become the backbone of most food plot programs in the United States. When you buy Buck Forage oats, you are truly buying the best food plot variety there is in the world. After 50 years of seeing landowners fall victim to all kinds of products out there that don't work, to be able to work with somebody like Wild Tree, to have a relationship between Dr. Deere and Wild Tree is pretty special. You know plants, you know how to do it, and you know how to help people succeed.
At Wild Tree, we propagate and grow wildlife habitat plant material. Our customers are trying to attract wildlife to their property and keep them there year-round.
We're going to show you how to do it the way we do it, that is aimed at the average person. The techniques that we use, if you follow them, will bring you great success in luring deer to your property and making your property a wildlife paradise.
We grow 3 dozen different types of trees as well as shrubs, and they're all producing either nutrition or cover that the animals look for at different times of the year.
It's important to us that you succeed. If you succeed, we succeed. And not only that, the wildlife and the whitetail deer succeeds. So get busy. Time's a wasted.
We look forward to solving your problem and being a part of your success.
This short film brought to you by Hooked Hunting, found on YouTube.
We actually hunted about 20 yards and we just spooked a group of mule deer down into the draw. We're gonna back out, swing around, and try to get ahead of them so they don't just keep pushing more deer and spooking more deer. They're feeling pretty comfortable, so that's a big deal. Sometimes when you get those muleys and they go over the ridge and then they just suck every other muley out of that draw and they just keep moving, but that's a good sign. That buck needs one more year and then he's gonna be something that we'd be after. All right, let's go. Man, a third buck just showed up. He's bigger than all of them. We're gonna come around this point. This might be the buck that we take. We're not going into a semi-aggressive move. We're going into a very aggressive move. We got him spotted. He's in the brush right here. He's probably 300, 400 yards. Probably should range it just because over 300 yards in some tight brush. We're gonna sit tight. He's coming this way. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take him.
I'm on him.
Jeez, watch him frickin' get. What? All right, boy, guys, I'm not joking. When the Weatherby roars, we score. That was just pure rut action right there that put those deer in front of us like that. That's a mature buck, so that is just, again, a classic example of the bucks in the rut. We literally got on this knob with a pot of does, and then boom, this other bigger buck comes in just cruising and looking for does, and the 300 Weatherby tipped with the 200 grain Hornet. He did the job.
Way to put on the spot and stock, Ken. Sometimes you got to get a little more than just aggressive to get the job done, and you did, buddy. Congratulations. But about those fall plots, I'll be putting mine in soon, and you best believe it'll be buck foraged oats. Here it is, the finale. It's really a bucket list hunt. It's the double header with Beyond Rubicon. We're going to Africa to chase the prince of the African bush, sable. Brian's a really great guy and he gets after it. Stick around and see if his hard work pays off.
The Quickhunts TV feature film, brought to you by Beyond Rubicon. Starts now.
I've never been to Africa to do this type of stuff, to hunt and to come here for pleasure. I don't know what to say. I think I'm going to be processing this hunt for a long, long time. This was a really important trip for me and my family.
I have a feeling that I'm not gonna get a shot. I have a feeling he's gonna run.
We really needed this opportunity to be together and to support each other, show some love to each other, and to do what it is that we love to do, which is to explore and hunt. Yeah, there's just not enough words for it. We've been dogging a sable for a couple hours. And we finally got on him one more time. I don't even know what to do. I've tried to outmaneuver him. I've tried to ambush him. I can't seem to make it happen, but we got only one more chance before it's too darn dark to do anything. Flew true. It went exactly where I was aiming. Big old black body. Oh my God, thank you.
Congratulations, Brian. Your hard work definitely paid off. and way to making a great shot on an incredible animal. But this will wrap up what we have for you guys today. I've had a blast watching these short films, and I hope you did too. I want to give a special thanks to Big&J, Hooked Hunting, and Beyond Rubicon for the doubleheader, but also ATV Silencer and Buck Forge for showcasing some incredible products. If you want to see more action-packed Quick Hunts episodes, check us out on YouTube or the Wild TV Plus app. But right now, I've got more sets to hang, so I need to get moving.